Do 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 do. All right. Actually, now I forgot to save, and we're fucking way bad. Nope, we're yours at camp. Good, good.
One day I'll catch a break.
Fire elemental. No one has anything to say.
Always at your side.
I'm here for you if you need anything.
Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts. I'm
Something I want to
sorry.
discuss.
It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now.
I'm sorry. Alright, so it doesn't appear like anyone wants to talk. Scratch, how about you?
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
One said, bud. I'm a ways, but worth it for this boy.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm doing well, buddy. Thank you. I hope you're doing okay. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Oh, yes, who's a good boy? Get that spot right underneath the collar where they can never quite scratch.
Hey, soldier.
My relationship with Gortash.
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe, and he paid me well. Well enough to move my folks into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him. Trusted
And he
him.
betrayed you.
And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with
Bet you did.
Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
No, let's see if he can take it. We'll put a fucking hell engine in his heart. Ah, there's someone who wants to talk.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador.
We'll find a way in.
And his right of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, a grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him
Pretend about that was a smaller like.
station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel.
I mean, honestly, a vampire who can't go out, who can go outside during the daylight, would be fucking horrifying. So I would assume that would make them also not. I'm pretty sure if I were to grab my my monster manual, I'm pretty sure that they'd be vulnerable to radiant. If I remember right. I'm not... I never fucking run vampires, so I don't know. I want to run Curse of Strahd, though. I heard that's a really good adventure to run. Sounds as if you envy him. Not a bad place to be. You need to stop... We need to stop him yesterday.
Of course I envy him. Why wouldn't I?
Because he's a fucking
The problem with
lunatic.
what Cazador
A
has
lunatic?
done
A sociopath?
is that he did it to me. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him,
I can
take
respect
his
that.
place before his blood can hit the floor.
So, you'd kill to take the power from him. The other's bound to the ritual.
What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all begging for death anyway.
It's your brothers and
After
sisters.
200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
All that matters to me is that you're safe. Freedom is not the same as power. A killer isn't worthy of respect. We've killed a lot of people. Don't do it yourself. Don't do it ahead of yourself. We don't even know if it's possible. Freedom is not the same as power.
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down?
I'll
Let's
keep
find
that
out
in
more
mind.
about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover
The
more.
one that you'd have to
and be
kill for
finally
this to
positioned
work.
For yours truly to ascend.
Well, that information will be useful. We'll find the other
If we
spawn.
don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs.
If we gotta
We
fucking
should
butcher
get to
them, we'll butcher them.
first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless
You're
Cazador's changed their orders,
okay
they'll be in the
with
dens of this town,
torturing.
seeking prey.
Yeah. Withers, you down here? Nothing up that way. Gale, what are you up to? You're still missing somebody.
How can I help?
Nison sounded useful. Could it save you from the orb's destruction?
Alas, no. Making myself invulnerable, immortal still.
Yeah, we already did. We already
I
talked
see
about
no
that
harm
before.
in learning what we can about this night.
All right. How about you, little buddy?
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Good boy.
Nice here. The cave
Yeah, I've already talked to him about this a couple times.
Fun. Ooh, more.
We'll get more later, bud. All right, Halcyon. We looked at the Shadow Curse.
Oakfather preserve you.
Don't live to your expectations.
I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seems my faith was more than well-founded.
All right, dope.
What would you like to know?
Friends, lover, perhaps.
You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place? Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in High Forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The Grove became my family, with Sylvanus as my teacher. And now I have you.
Hey, I'm a very firm believer in family isn't blood. It's who you choose to be around. Yeah, me, let's not get carried away. That's brought us together. You didn't answer the part about lovers. We're not saying that. You're better off with me anyways. I'm sorry for your loss. You have me, let's not... Yeah. Sorry for your loss.
It was a long time ago. The wounds don't heal, but they become more bearable.
I get that.
Anytime.
Let's say I did not like either one of those options. All right. We have you two to talk to, and then that's it. Can we leave camp? No, we can't leave camp.
Well met.
All right.
I'm listening.
Are you? Okay. Time to go to bed.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison.
We are not getting rid of that motherfucking
visitor
thing.
inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
What will we do? Well, I want us to be free of the parasite. I will do what is necessary to make that happen. I will succeed where the Chosen will fail. I will dominate the world. When the moment comes, I'll do what feels right. I will free everyone from this evil. I will be the hero that saves Baldur's Gate. I just want the parasite out of me. That's all I give a fuck about.
Right now, your resolve feels firm, but there is no knowing how you will feel when the moment comes. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep.
But yeah, I've been using its powers.
But sleep is not for you.
Barely. I've been taking the upgrades. I haven't really been using the powers.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join power.
Stepping out again.
We're under attack. Help me!
Get off the fucking wizard.
Die, you little harborer! Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Got recklessly. That's fine. Charm. Get off him.
Let's have some courage.
Alright, they're almost down.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Tadpole scum! That's a cat!
Why?
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Fucking plan on it, Gale. Alright. Scorching Ray. Upcast it. Oh, but I'm threatened? What are you weak to? Charisma. Strength. Intelligence. Right here. Haha. Fuck you. Ghost tractor stormy winds swirl around you, battering all nearby creatures, shocking them. Eh.
Can't give up.
I can jump there and make it. And lock you down. I need to turn off the Divine Strike poison. Can you fucking stop?
I can't take much more.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
Alright, fuck it, we're raging. It's time for fuckers to die.
Blood follows me everywhere. Hungry for the slaughter.
I didn't realize that this was fucking time-based.
Yes, here.
You'll Backflash while raging. When you take damage or in a saving throw, you trigger another wild match effect. Do it! Protective light. That's right, fucking run away.
Indeed.
$47. Sits. Take 2. You take everything else. Alright, you come over. Oh, you do fucking range shit. Okay. Alright, there's that.
Talk to me. Moving.
Move up. Mass cure wounds. Mass cast it. Alright, there we go. Not the best, not the worst.
No blue, all doom.
much health do you have? Too much for me to effectively worry about. Elemental warp.
I speak, they burn.
Why do they keep fucking coming out?
Please help me.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Better not be cursed.
Will this take all of us? Dude, the Underdark is so fucking fun. I love the Underdark. Cool, then it brought all of us. Would have known that, I would have just fucking clicked my heels and bum rushed it. Why are there so many? Them dexterous little monkey bastards. Hey, I'm sorry. I don't know when to fucking ask anymore to play. At this point, I'm so curious on what's gonna happen next.
I'm here.
Why?
Help me. I'm under attack.
Pick Gale up. We're entering turn-based mode. Astarion leveled up. Alright, you got your feet.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
I could take your debts up to
It's
20.
not over. Come to the skull.
Which would be fucking worth it. What did I do last time, Did I do a sharpshooter? I did.
I need you. Now.
Go up to 20 debts.
Someone there?
Take greater healing
Come to the
potion.
skull.
Charmed, I'm sure.
There's no time to waste.
Help me.
Mass healing word. Healing word.
Keep your distance.
Please,
darling.
help me.
Okay.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I can jump all the way to here. Hey, lady. Get fucked.
Don't touch me.
Hey, now. You jump there. Lock her down. No, multi-attack, please. Okay, they all hit.
Survival is all that
Shocking,
matters.
but that worked. Oh god, do not shove me off. I just thought about that.
Hold your taste.
What's your fucking health at? Alright, you're mostly dead.
Seek and you shall find me.
3-1. Jump right there.
My faith will guide me.
Time to fill some graves.
Ah. Concerning. Ha! You moron. You should have tried to shove me. You could have fucking killed me.
Friend of Gake, you will be cleansed.
Some healing for the wizard in need.
Fucking you. Fuck you, Monk. Hit them hard. You know, I said something about shoving. Goodbye.
Death won't take me yet. There's blood in the air.
Like, yeah, fuck you, eat it.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Gale, get up.
I can't hold them off much longer.
No traps, please.
Eat all that. Alchemy. Alchemy, alchemy, alchemistry.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
Someone would get that. That person's probably not here, though.
I need you now.
Okay, so I can make it all the way to there.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
I'm a coming. I'm a coming. I'm a coming.
Find a way forward.
The Emperor. We want to kill Mind Flayer. Prince Orpheus?
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We
What's going on here?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Prove to me that you are who you say you are. This is the battle you were fighting?
The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around.
No, why?
Destroy the God. I will subdue their master.
I'm not about to help a fucking mind flayer. What the fuck?
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Your entire does not inspire hope. No.
Without me, you will perish.
I mean, I don't think I'll perish without you, but you're welcome to think that.
Let's have some fun.
I mean, I guess from where I'm standing here on my enemy, this might have been a bad idea. About to be a hard fight. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I feel like I'm making the wrong choice here. We have the save. We can see what happens. We can experiment. I also have 2 beers. Well, I have more than 2, but I have 2 tall boys, so. We have time.
The Honor God. Destroy the God. I will subdue their master.
I want no part in the slaughter of innocents.
Do not be driven by fear. Trust me now, and I promise you will have all the answers you seek. Now, help me.
How do I help?
Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now. Together, we can turn the
Wow, those both hit. Okay, we're gonna rage out.
I am not your enemy. Githyankia.
That was not on me.
Your soul is in good hands.
Fuck you, prelate. Okay, so they're saying to stick in. Jesus, you guys attacked a lot.
This way.
Do it. Alright, there we go. After I kill these fuckers, you better let me talk to him. Ooh. He can't do anything, can he? Straight to the Guardian? Alright.
I don't fancy their chances. Step by
What
step.
stuff do you have? Ah, no point then. Heard that. Go back.
Let's finish this.
Step forward. Yep.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
And multi-pad, actually. Alright, there we go, that's better.
Comes easy these days.
Hey, fuck you. Let's see what backlash. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh. Hit him hard. So keep that fucker stunned for a second or go in hard on him. Fucking go in hard on somebody.
Take you. Heading there.
Oh, I can't control you. Okay. Just step over there, thank you.
Fast.
I mean, if he can't move, I'll stop controlling him. That should have advantage. Fuck you. Ah, no. Hey, there we go. Those are tough little fuckers. There we go, you're dead. The moment you want to actually fucking do something. Hey, pass that shit over here. You have high debts, don't you? Yeah, debt 17. Debt save. Fuck you. So close. At least let me dismiss you then. With advantage. This last fucking bastard at? Oh, you're right there.
Well, so much for peace.
Yep.
Closer than
Get charmed. Fucking groups of months, dude. What the hell? Oh no, fuck you. You're dead. You're gonna die.
Let's play.
Make me happy. Hey, my wizard's horny for you to die.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Yes, but you're just furthering your own cause. Does the Absolute's an abomination to
Mind flayer?
yourself?
Not the savior I've been hoping for.
Always suspected you were a mind flayer. You were in the prison all this time. Why did you deceive me? I prefer the other version of you.
You grew attached to a mere disguise, but you judge without even knowing.
No, it's just you're ugly as fuck.
I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me when I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash.
What does that thing?
He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Lord Gortash, one of the chosen, the colony. Did you have to eat criminal brains? So you're gonna tell me what this battle was about? How did you end up here? Did you think in the sphere? Who is he?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Free him.
His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
I don't want you to control him.
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings.
We need to
Blackith
free him.
was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
So, give him to me. Free prisoner
No.
too.
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it.
And it set
How
you free.
Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus.
I found another mind flayer like you.
I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
We're like in other ways too. The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind flayer. I'm nothing like you. I'm no Lithid and never will be.
You are already more illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution.
I wonder if
When
we
I
never
first
took any
escaped from the
upgrades if we
Elder
could
Brain,
have
I
an
too
option to
wailed
talk to him
against
without
the
him
change.
hating us.
But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me.
No.
Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to
Unless
it.
those tentacles to
Doing
feel
so
and be
would only
useful, I'm good.
impose
I don't want it.
limitations. As an illithid,
Get
I
up
have
in this
far
squid head.
surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
Trying to becoming a mind flayer. I thought you agreed to protect me. I don't like what you're
Like it or
implying.
not, our chances of defeating the Elder Brain are substantially improved if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
No. No, no, no. Well, first off, we're gonna save, we're gonna do it, and so we gotta see, but I'll be right back. Alright, so let's see what we look like when we evolve.
I'm happy to have more powerful friends, but, well, better you than me.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special. Now, hold out your hand.
I don't like this.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Let's see if we refuse it. Oh, it's a 21. There's no fucking way. We tried to refuse it.
Pain tears through your head as thoughts and instincts do battle within it. Then, silence. Your mind opens, and all resistance evaporates. A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves.
No, this is what we're gonna be doing.
Focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
You embrace your ceramorphosis and become half a lithid. You can now unlock even more powerful psionics.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Absorb intellect, 1d8 healing. Displacer beast shape, transform into a displacer beast, and can displace itself and enemies, and has 85 hit points. A lithid expertise. You have deepened your sense of self, gaining expertise in persuasion, deception, and intimidation checks. Psionic dominance. When an enemy within 18 meters, you have a spell level. 18 meter targets you with a spell of a level that is lower than or equal to your proficiency bonus. You can use the reaction to nullify the spell. That's actually really useful. Create a point of intense gravity that pulls in all nearby enemies and possibly slows them. Okay, that's what they used on me. Fly to a target position. As just we get the option to fly. Straight up, just we can fly. Mind Blast. 4 to 34 damage. Psionic. Mind Sanctuary. Start the magical nexus that allows those within it to take actions and bonus actions interchangeably. Recast. You discover the marvelous adaptation within yourself. Spell slots charged and similar resources tossed for next action or spells are removed, refreshed after a long rest. So let's just do whatever the fuck you want. Alright. Well, now we know. I don't want to do that. We look very gross afterwards.
You have seen what I can do. If you let me, I can evolve you.
If you didn't evolve me, why can't you stop Ceramorphosis altogether?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid.
No.
So, do you wish to evolve or not?
No. What would that entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
No. No.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with Illithid potential.
That's the brain. That's the worm
How
talking.
could you be so cruel as to deny
That's the
yourself
fucking
what you
worm.
want most in
Not
the
me.
world?
That's
I
the worm.
felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it.
That's the fucking worm. I mean,
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
drop it on the ground and stomp on it.
You absolute horror! Do you know how hard it was to find that? To cultivate it to be safe for communion? Waste! Utter waste!
Yeah.
We mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the
You
army
didn't eat a
marches to
fucking
follow.
dick. I'm
We
not
must
putting
let
that
them
in my
reach it.
fucking head.
We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
There's not enough honey in my head for that thing.
As you wish.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is
Plainer
as silent
feather.
as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
That. Ooh. Boots of uninhibited Tushigo. Experienced and deadly. The wearer deals additional damage equal to their wisdom modifier with unarmed attacks. So, month bullshit. Apparently months are really good in this. I don't did want to try another playthrough. Whether or not that playthrough is something I ever stream is another story, but alright, fuck it. Don't give a shit. Let's go.
What's inside?
Giving me the option. anything
Since you
else?
destroyed my gift, there is nothing further I can do for you right now. Proceed.
Why would you think I wanted that? It's like Gale. Why would Gale presume I would want him to romance me? Like I don't want. I didn't want that. We're just bros, man. We're just good guys. We hang out. We chill. Don't need to make it weird like that. More drug miniature space hamster. I approve. Because when you take a giant space hamster and you make it a miniature giant space hamster, they get uncomfortably intelligent.
Let's see what this does. Don't mind if I do.
Like intelligent to the point of controlling a certain barbarian into doing the things it wants it to do. Got the artifact bat. We're going back to bed. I can play it with you for it. Is that even a fucking sentence, dude? I can play it with you for it. Do you mean for now? Hey, just give me a minute and maybe. I'm just about to make the Baldur's Gate, and I'm very fucking curious. I'm still overweight after that. God damn it. Ah, okay, I see what you're saying. I do need more of these. Glorious vaulting. Send those to camp. Alright. We're underweight now. Can we leave? You. Yeah, I'm aware you're not happy.
Communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Yeah, you're not happy.
Gith's only son. He lives.
Yeah, he's alive.
It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would. It is Orpheus. The blood of the mother. The prince of the comet.
Yeah, he's alive. Blood Mother, who is he exactly?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith. and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers,
Very
Mother Gith made for the Hells
Sorry,
to
heavy
secure an
stream.
alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The
yes.
first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
Isn't she a lich? 157. That's a lot of Vlatifs.
Yes, but it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son.
Claimed on
He led
death
his
and reigned
mother's
for
own
1,000 years.
honor guard
Okay.
in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
What happens now? Then Voss was right. Orpheus is the seat of Vlatif's demise. If it's just one Githyanki, is he really? No. Then, if he's if he's really is the son of the first Githyanki to rise up, then his potential power is unmatched. If anyone believes in like the myth of Githyanki, then they'll want to follow him. He has ultimate power in this situation because of his myth and his legend.
Orpheus is not just a Githyanki. He is Mother Gith's blood.
Exactly. And
every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
And yeah. I'd like to talk about Orpheus.
What about him?
Why is he called the Prince of the Comet?
Historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
I was about to say, why would he be riding a red dragon if Vlaakith was the one that made the deal with Tiamat and got you your mounts? That wouldn't make sense at that point. It's very sketchy. Why were the hostile Githyanki in the prism?
Orpheus's honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall.
Okay.
I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
Okay. Why did Vlaakith teach Orpheus alive all those millennia ago?
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
For now, Tim. For now. Why would Vladimir Orpheus dead now if he's still valuable
A
alive?
weapon
He's
is
not
only
in
an
her
asset for
command.
as long as it isn't pointed at you. The
Yep.
means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped
Said it.
away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Go on to other matters. Alright, do a quick walk around.
Open up.
Yeah, you got something to say now?
Gods. A mind flayer's been getting their tentacles all over our dreams this whole time.
Yeah, I don't like
I'm
it
really
either.
not sure about putting any trust at all in this thing. It's already
Me
shown
either.
itself a liar.
Yeah.
I've got my eyes on the Emperor, and Karlach doesn't blink.
I agree. She's been portraying herself, not herself, I'm sorry, themselves as what we chose them to look like at the start. That's not kosher. That's fucked. We got catfished. We got catfished hard. The person we chose to be our dream person turned out to be a fucking squid person. Like, the fuck, man? That's not okay. Why? Why catfish us like that? I mean, we already are in a shit situation. Why make it fucking harder on ourselves and make us feel like the person trying to save us is a liar?
Quite the rug pull, eh?
Yeah.
Mind flayer manipulating us this whole time. Such creatures are not to be trusted as a general rule, though.
Yes.
This one does appear to have had a significant hand in our survival up to this point. At best, an ally whose motivations remain shrouded in deceit. We should be wary of what such an alliance may cost us.
I agree, Gale. Thank you.
Alas, no. Making myself it still. I see no harm in learning what we can about this.
So, we owe our lack of tentacles. At least you showed it what you thought of its offer. Nicely done.
What do you intend to do with Cazador's ritual?
Before anything else, I need to know where it's happening. To the public, Cazador is an ordinary noble. A little reclusive, perhaps, but just another of the great and the good of Baldur's Gate. He has a grand palace on the hills of the gate, where he hosts the city's high society. I don't know if he performed the ritual there. It feels too public. He'd risk exposure.
The gigantic Gothic monastery has become inhabited by vampires this whole time.
I know. Subtle, isn't it?
I mean,
To where? For how long? If this worm shrivels, I'll be in his power from the second he lays eyes on me. He has to die. While my body is still my own to command.
I didn't mean to hit anything, but alright. But I mean, the least subtle option can be the most subtle option. Depending.
What's on your mind?
Hey, Tim, you still there? Hey, you still there? Buddy. I'm waiting to see if you respond. Fuck you. I'm really fucking glad you were still there and that wasn't a wasted bit. Even though now I know how you are and you just don't refuse to respond, so it is a wasted bit. But in my mind, it's not, so eat a dick. Ah, back at ya. Hey. Alright, now I wasted a bit. We're all good. I need to grab another beer. I want some fucking sushi. I wish we were in an area that was fucking heavily populated enough where we could have fucking Dab 30. I mean,
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
are we out of that? I mean, I do have a... I need to fucking upgrade my shit so I can actually have my second monitor up and just go over to this or my Be Right Back screen where I can go. I can do my Dab 30 with just a T press. Although, first off, there's other shit I have to do personally before doing that. And I want my Steam Deck so I can just be like, oh, from this to this to this to this. Cool. I have this shit set up, dude. I have game capture. I have let's sit here and chat. I have let's sit here and chat. I have I'll be right back. I have this shit set up. I just never have a chance to actually fucking use it, and that's the funny part. And I love how even sitting like 4 or 5 inches away from my mic, I can still max it out just with what I consider my normal speaking tone. But alright, yeah, Dab 30. Let's go. Alright, and I am back. Get over to here.
Watch the shadows.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt.
Oh, will they?
Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Possibly. Okay, we're going to do it a little bit farther, and then we're probably going to get off. I don't know how much farther we'll make it. Rotting
These
shit.
things have stayed interesting.
Applicably cared for boots.
Don't waste a step.
Very in detailed description of that shit. Are you gonna be like Ember?
6. Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
What's your name?
Jenna. And my cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. That was last 10 day though.
Must be hungry. Take some food. I'll go find a guard to be able to help you.
Guards blow like petards. They don't help us.
Okay. Must be hungry. Take some food.
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too.
Good.
I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
What do you get out of this? Isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
What in the hells was that?
It felt like a bloody earthquake.
There's something, that's for sure.
I wish the cult had burnt my farm then. At least we got the Scottish out of the burning barn.
I have something to ask.
Hey, Yenna, come here.
I got you.
Went that way.
How did that song go anyway?
Supplies are short. We all quench a lot more. Guess we could, even if we only have...
Alright, I'll get this way.
If won't get us fed and watered.
Yenna, where'd you go?
So we should do nothing.
Just wait for the next wave.
We shed tears today, so we may shed blood tomorrow.
The hunter has nothing to say to you.
Where was our last load point?
What will we do?
Crossing. We'll load here, and we will call that for the night. All right. Thank you for stopping by.